Manifesting your desire with one word. Have you heard of this before? Maybe many of you are trying day and night to manifest your desire, using different methods, approaching the same method with stronger beliefs and positive thoughts. I know that sometimes when we are trying to manifest, we lag somewhere, or sometimes there are some barriers stopping us to get to the desired outcome. Now think about it. What if you can manifest any desire of yours with just one word? Wouldn't it be wonderful? Wouldn't it be so easy? And you won't even have to switch between different techniques. In today's video, we are going to discuss the one-word technique that was given by Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard, one of the most renowned author and spiritual guide, he is mostly known for his work on the law of assumption. And this one-word technique is also in an association with the law of assumption. So we will learn about the law of assumption as well as the one-word technique simultaneously. Hello and welcome back to my new video. If you are new to my channel, hello. As I have already mentioned today's topic, let's get started. Firstly, we have to understand the law of assumption. As the name of the law clearly states that we have to assume to attract our desire. Now what does assuming mean? The law of assumption states that if you are crazy enough or dedicated enough to bring that desire of yours into life, and if you start believing that the desire is already yours, then the life of your desire will start to unfold on its own. Well, the logic is that our subconscious is comfortable of the idea of our desire, and there is the difficult part. We have to convince our subconscious mind that we are ready for change, and this desire is the right change that we need for ourselves. The law of assumption is one of the basic ideas to attract any desire. We just have to have a strong belief in our desire, and the universe does it work. Yes, there is much more than just believing, but the basic part is to trust or have faith in what you are trying to attract. In conclusion, the law of assumption solely depends on the fact that your perspective of seeing things will determine your life. For example, if you see a half-filled glass of water, you can either take that glass as half empty or half full. And with that perspective, your life will present you the situations and opportunity. Now, moving on to the second step, and that is choosing your word. To begin with choosing your word, it has to be something that represents your desire, something by which you can think, and you instantly get the feeling of your desire being fulfilled. For example, if your desire is to get happy, then you can choose a word associated with the feeling of happiness. You can pick like joy or anything which represents happiness for you. The second example for you can be success. If you are seeking out for success, then just look for those moments which gives you the feeling of being successful, and choose that word so that whenever you repeat that word again in the future, you instantly get the feeling of success. The third example can be that you are attracting abundance into your life. So you grab that situation which happened in your past and then dwell upon those feelings of feeling abundant enough. Once you get into that feeling, choose a word that will best represent your feeling of abundance. Remember that you have to choose a word that resonates with your desire, and emphasis on this because it should completely resonate with your desire again. As I said earlier, it should represent the feeling of your desire. Moving on to the third step, and that is putting the word into action. Now, talking about putting the word into action, there are many ways by which you can put the word into action, but the most preferred way is through visualization and meditation. But just for your information, I will list out the things you can do to put the words into action. And those are through prayers, meditation, visualization, speaking your intentions out loud, creating a vision board, or a future box. For your information, a future box is something that contains all the pictures, affirmations, and all of those charms, which represents your desire. Whatever way you choose, you just have to remember that you have to be as specific as you can with what's your desire, because the more specific you are, the more your subconscious mind gets the idea onto what it is dealing with. Now, let's go into details of how to visualize and meditate. The first one is visualization. As mentioned earlier, you should choose a word which represents your desire. and you have to visualize as specific as you can be with your visualization. You can follow these steps to visualize properly. The first step can be choosing a location which is quiet and peaceful. The second step can be calming your mind and your body and making yourself ready to visualize that desire. The third step is actually visualizing that desire and being as specific as you can be with that visualization. Remember to be specific. Include not only feelings, but also other senses into the visualization process. This is the fourth step. Moving on to the other step, start feeling gratitude, joy and love for that visualization. Only bring out the positive feelings from those visualizations. The sixth step is to visualize on a daily basis and to have that consistency in visualization. And keep in mind that with every step of visualization, you have to focus on that word with all the senses and images that your brain is creating. The second preferred method is meditation. Meditation is an ancient practice that has been going on for so long to control your mind and bring forth the positive thoughts. It is also a way of connecting your mind with your soul, so you can follow these steps to meditate properly. The first step is to choose that word. The second step is to find a place comfortable and where nobody can distract you from meditation. The third step is concentrating on that word. Close your eyes and remove all of those distractions and only focus on your word which represents your desire. And keep on repeating that word when you're focusing on it. Step 4 is to focus on your breathing with focusing on that word. Take notice of every breath that you take in and let out, concentrate on it and embody the feeling. Step 5 is staying focused and repeating those words again and again and again. If you are distracted time and again, then you can set a timer of 5 or 10 minutes so that you can focus on your word while you are meditating. The last step is to open your eyes slowly as you are embodying the feeling and reflecting back on those feelings of your desire being fulfilled. Now, as we have discussed meditating and visualizing thoroughly, let's move on to the fourth step. The fourth step is to feel the energy of your single word. If your single word is prosperity to attract more abundance and prosperity into your life, then you can say the word prosperity and feel every emotion and feeling that is attached with that word. Feel the energy with all of your senses. Just think how good it would feel to have that desire fulfilled. Get in that state of feeling overwhelmed by the feeling of getting a desire fulfilled. As you embark on this journey of experiencing the energy of that one word, you will feel empowered as you are embracing the energy possessed by the word. Step 5 and the last step is to allow the manifestation or your desire to enter your life, which is to let go of any limiting beliefs or doubts that you have regarding your desire being fulfilled. Do not let those negative beliefs come and be a hurdle for you to get to your desired outcome. Have your full faith and trust into this manifestation process and the universe. To practice letting go of those limiting beliefs and doubts, you can start being grateful for everything that you have in your life. You can start with gratitude and say thank you every morning, every night, and every moment that you get to be thankful to the life that you have. This is all for today, but if you want to know more about the law of assumption or want to know other methods on how to attract your desire, then you can go and check out other videos that I posted in this channel. By saying this, we have come to the end of this video. If you have come this far, I thank you for listening to me. If you liked this video, press that like button down below and share it with your friends and family. It would mean a lot to me if you even subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Thank you.